What is up, Slimers? Welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be teaching all of you guys how to build one of my coolest flying builds in Animal Company. And anyways, without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and join my fan code Slimy, SLIMEY. Let's just get straight into the video. So what this build is it's basically just some crazy flying thing, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to build it. I don't know how much goop it takes, but I guess we'll figure it out in this video. So what you guys are going to need is you're going to need a bunch of stuff. So you're going to need an air fan, or just a box fan, not an air fan. And then you're going to need 2 goops if you want to make this build exactly how it's meant to be built. And this is all my own creation, so don't be saying, oh, he took this from someone else. No, I didn't. And someone else probably could have came up with this build. But, yeah, I just came up with it by myself. So what you're going to need, 2 RPGs, you're going to need a box fan, and then you're going to need 2 goops in the front. And then you're also going to need 1 more goop, and then you're going to put this goop right on the back of the box fan, not on the ground like that. So throw it right there. Then you're going to get another box fan, and you're going to put this one like this. You're going to throw it on right there, and you always want to grab the front back box fan, because if you grab the back one, it will just come apart. So once you grab the front one, as you guys can see, you just start flying. But this is not this build is not finished yet. We're gonna make it have even more detail. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna grab another goop, and you're gonna grab a flashlight, and you want to keep the flashlight off. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna put this goop right in the front and not make it. Okay, so put it like that. Then what you're going to do, you're just going to stick the flashlight on the front like that. And then whenever you turn the fans on, you also have a little light. And for some reason, there's weird aliens right here. And also, there is a new update in Animal Company that just came out today. And I will make another video on that later. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. So, this is what your build is going to look like right now. So, kind of lame. You could still, like, fly it. But what you're going to do, you're going to need 2 more pieces of goop. And this is kind of the decoration part. So what you're going to do, you're going to put 1 goop right there, and then another goop. Why is this goop not sticking? Okay, you're going to put another goop right there. Then you're going to get 2 of these bone things, and you're going to make them have like an angle so it kind of looks like a triangle. So you're going to put it, let me see, how do I grab this one? You're going to put it like this, and it's going to look like a triangle, and this is how you're going to get into your car, or flying car thing, and you're going to start flying. But as you guys can see, it is very weak and you don't really fly very fast. So what you're going to do, you're going to get another box fan, and where you're going to put it, so let me buy this box fan. You're going to get 1 more goop, and then you're going to throw the goop on like that, and then you're going to put this box fan right about there, and then you'll have even more power, and you can just fly around, and you'll have your RPGs ready, and yeah. But if you guys think this build looks kind of lame, what you can add to it, you can add another box fan to give it even more power. So what we're going to do is, if you want to add another, why is my light on? Oh, it's not on. So if you want to add more power, you just put the goop right in front of there, and then you want to stick the box fan, so this square part, it has to face this way. So it's going to be like, because you're going forward, so you don't want it doing like that and you just go backwards. So you're going to place that right there, and then you grab this part, and boom, now you're even faster. So this is one of the builds that I think is actually really cool, because it's just like a flying thing. And if you ever like are out in the zone, you can, or like out of the safe zone, you can just blow up people with your RPGs. But if you want to make it even cooler, you can add like some shields on the side right here. So it's like if someone gets a revolver and they try to shoot at your thing, they will not be able to, because you have the shields. And if you guys want to add something else that's even more dangerous, you can get 1 more piece of goop. You can buy the tripwire explosive. You guys probably know where I'm going with this. Stick the goop on top right there. I'm going to make sure this doesn't despawn on me, because that would suck. I spent a lot of money. You're going to place the tripwire explosive down right there. And even if you're in the safe zone, you can still point the laser at somebody and it will explode. Even if like they're in the safe zone, it won't give them damage, but it will still like blow them up. And like items, if there's like loose items like this, and let's say I was standing right here and there was a tripwire explosive aiming at me, I would blow up, and then that would just go flying. So this basically makes them go flying, especially if they're out in the safe zone. So I want you guys to rate this build 1 out of 10. I know it's probably not like the best build. I didn't add the shields on the side, but yeah, you can do that. So you can add like shields on the side right here, so it looks like a flying car type thing. And the bones are just, I don't know why I added the bones, but they're kind of just for decoration, so you can walk in. This fan, just for extra power, so like it makes you go faster. But yeah, what I like to do, I just like to go in private servers and just fly around. And if you do want to build your build in a public server so you can show it off to people, then what you need to do, you can go find somewhere to hide, and then, why am I turning? What is up with my VR? But you can just find somewhere safe to build and just start building. But anyway, Slimers, that's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment down below 1 to 10 how you think this build is, and I'll see you Slimers in the next video. Peace.